Look at this as well.
Pantry!
No, I was just thinking, really this wall is not really useful. Like,
nah.
You've got a pathway that way, and you've got this pathway.
Hello guys, and welcome to our new house. Hello, it is the first evening in our new house. We've just gone to, there's like British style chippy. Actually no, it's a Cypriot chippy, but that's the true English. How do I describe it?
No, because they're all Greek or Cypriot, aren't they? And they're
Yeah.
like, and they're generally Cypriot, aren't they, in the UK, the chippies?
Yeah, so basically it's not an entirely Australian chippy, which is, hopefully, anyway, this is our first time trying it, but yeah, we get good vibes. And we are sitting in camp chairs, camp table, after having an evening of just like running around the new house being really excited. And yeah, chips, curry sauce, battered sausage. Absolute essential. Hello. No idea what this lighting's like, but as usual we are doing a little dash in our own car. So we've filled to the rafters just because we don't have enough boxes and I'm really precious about certain things. So we've got like, oh, this lighting is terrible, but yeah, we've got plants and that artwork that we're a bit precious about. So it is 8 o'clock on a Thursday night. Doing a dash to the new place, which is like a 20-minute drive away. Jake's staying home to cook dinner and then off to bed. We are 2 days away from moving. Woo! Hello! It is moving day. We have, can you see behind me? Look, all my clothes have gone. Oh, hang on, I don't even think my head was in that. It's probably just a little worm at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, we are moving today. We have, I'm not wearing a watch, like 2 and a bit hours before, maybe 3 hours before the movers come. And we do not yet have everything packed up, but it's like close-ish. So yeah, I look like a little worm today, so please ignore this. But it's an exciting day. I've just had a really big coffee, so I'm actually feeling really pumped. Last night, not so much, it was bad. Just because there's so much to do and we hadn't done it. I probably won't film that much today because I imagine I'm going to be like on the tools and stuff. There's a really cool bird over there. But yeah, I will show you a little bit and more so show you the new house and chat you through. I'm so excited. Bye. Ta-da! This doesn't look like new information to you guys because the boxes were already here, but we've, I don't know, rationalised them. We've brought a lot of them into the garage. Let me turn this around and I'll give you a quick tour of what the place is looking like. We're waiting for the movers, so I have a bit of time. So this is our place, because you won't have seen it, because I was being, yeah, the trees have gone a bit ham. But yeah, so these are all ours. That's all stacked up. This was our little courtyard. One reason why we really wanted to move. This was all of the garden that we had to play with. Kills me. Can't wait to just spend my mornings walking around the new garden with a cup of coffee in the morning. Just can't wait. Okay, bear in mind, everything is like, yeah, we've got cupboards open, everything. So living room, obviously all of this is coming with. This was the kitchen. Oh, you have had a house tour actually, but you haven't seen the outside. But yeah, kitchen's all clear. This furniture is all in place. Back to the garage. Right, up the stairs. Spare room 1. And we've had the joy of joys of a building site right next door. So that used to be just like greenfield site. And we've been living through the building work. Spare room 2, this was the gym, that's the bed. We've actually been legends and taken down a lot of the furniture. This is our master suite. This is like my perfect setup, scusi plenty, with like walk-in wardrobe behind the bed. And then you've got the ensuite here. And these gorgeous big windows. Absolutely have adored them. The movers are so late. And then bathroom. Ta-da! I need to pack that. But yeah, I think we've done a very good job actually. Very proud of us. Now it's just a case of the big strong men coming, taking everything. So then we've got to unpack it all at the other end. Except it's the fun bit where we get to put all the furniture into the new place, which I'm so excited for. Hello from home. We are in the new place. I'll kind of walk around so you can see a bit of it behind me. We are, slowly but surely getting there. No, just slowly, no surely. Look, we got this from Marketplace the other day. I love it. It won't live there. We're just getting stuff in from the car. Look at these incredible ceilings. I cannot wait until we've got the furniture in here. I think it's going to feel so homely. So now we are going to go somewhere nearby for a quick bit of lunch. We have been told by the movers that there'll be another like 3 hours or so at the old place. Wow, that lunch was incredible. Stuff is already in there. Oh, it's so nice. Right, we have a couple of really, really special parcels. This one arrived yesterday it's a gift that we have no idea what it is from our wedding photographers. And then this one is a frame which I had commissioned from, and oh my god, there is such a boring, long story behind this, but from my wedding flowers. Do I even go into the story? Basically, the idea is you send off your wedding bouquet and then get it preserved and framed. Couldn't do that because it was Greece to Australia, so I decided, right, I'll get my bouquet from my Australian wedding. I'll get that done to replicate my wedding bouquet and then preserve that one. And then Ozpost just shipped that from Perth to Sydney, then back to Perth, then back to Sydney, then back to Perth, then back to Sydney. Then it arrived at the artist's house, completely, obviously dead. So then I had to get another bunch because I was like, I've already sunk so much money into it. So yeah, that's the long story, but it is still the same flowers that were in my wedding bouquet. As much as possible, and I've had them put into a frame, so Jake and I are going to open this up now, and I'm so excited. That's so nice.
That is really beautiful. Is it leather?
Yeah.
Oh my god, gorgeous.
Isn't that incredible? They got the date wrong.
They did get the date wrong.
It was the 6th of August. That's a beautiful album. Oh, is it an anniversary album?
Oh, that's so nice. That's perfect.
That's so sweet. That's the first one, and then the idea is that you add
a
photo each year. Beautiful. Thank you, Phobos. Wow.
Especially the orchids. So
they're
cool.
stunning.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. Oh no, she did the That is incredible. I cannot believe the detail of the orchids.
Yes.
It's actually even better that it was.
And Egyptophilus,
Yeah.
Well.
The fact that the orchids were completely fresh to her.
Mm.
So if they'd been the actual ones from the day.
Yeah, then they might not have been able to do that.
So the thing with this is that it will obviously age more over time, so it will go a bit more yellowy orange over time, or like brown. But it's stunning. Oh my god. Okay, I'm over the moon.
Good.
Oh, what an amazing job she's done. No, but my flowers.
Yeah.
Wow. Hello, we are in. As you can see, there's stuff kind of loosely positioned. We've got all of this stuff to go somewhere. Little pea head. Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, let me show you the other room. It's just very quickly just because I'm excited and proud. So got a bedroom there to do something with. Obviously, bed's a bit big. Don't know what to do about that. This room, firstly, we hate these lights and those shelves. We've already taken one off, but we need to take this brackets off, patch it, paint this dark grey wall white. But this will be the kind of main guest bedroom, if that makes sense. And then this, hi. That actually looks quite cute there, but I was going to have the bigger mirror, but then we've also got that mirror. Whew. Right, we're going to have the really shit job. We need to find towels, because we were too busy to do any like meaningful packing. There's not that many boxes.
No, not really. Most of them are in the kitchen.
Yeah. When I say meaningful packing, by that I mean, you know, like organised packing. There was no like getting rid of stuff as we go or anything like that. I'm just going to open all of these boxes and find a towel because I know it's in one of them. Are the scissors in the scissors drawer? There's a knife. I'll use that. Hello, we're just about to have a glass of champagne to celebrate. Look at the sky. It's so beautiful. It's so funny, like, I feel like when you're first in a house, like the first night is always like everything's like really kind of camp style, but it's nice, it's really nice. So yeah, do you want to do the honours, Jake, of the champagne? Woo! Catch it! Catch it, Daddy, catch him! Yes. Morning from the new house. I'm woken up with a bit of a headache today from champagne, and I'm desperately trying to find the coffee. Managed to locate all of the paraphernalia for the coffee machine, but not the coffee beans. Oh my god, this is the bit that I hate about moving. It's just awful. All right, we've come to, there's a place on Facebook Marketplace that keeps recommending outdoor furniture. It's like a warehouse in the middle of nowhere. It's in Wangara if you are from Perth. Not in the middle of nowhere, but like in the middle of an industrial estate. So we are just going to the warehouse now to have a look at some furniture that we've seen that we really like. It looks pink actually. Hello, I've been pretty quiet today because I'm just unpacking basically. But there are a couple of boxes. Do you remember me saying there was a couple of boxes which I didn't go through from stuff that came from the UK, and I'm coming across more stuff that came from my granny's. So we've got those like stoneware jars, which if you imagine, yeah, this kitchen is definitely not the kind of end result kitchen. And it will be very earthy. I want open shelves and stuff, and those are just perfect, absolutely perfect for what we want. And going through, I've got like crystal glasses and stuff that came from my granny's as well. It is bringing me a lot of joy, just like happily, quietly going through. Incredibly, this is progress. These are all the empty boxes. I feel very achieved. All empty. Hello, I thought I would come to you with a bit of moving house realness, so that, I mean, I've barely even had any energy to film anything in the last, it's currently, Wednesday? We moved in on Saturday. And yeah, I'm afraid I've done terrible vlogging, in that I've not really vlogged anything. But it's been hectic, so I started a new job literally 2 weeks ago. So I've been trying to get my head around that and get like my teeth stuck into the new job. And then also have been trying to move house. We've been trying to clear out the old rental and, you know, return that to perfection, because the rental market in Perth is mad. And people have such high expectations, and like landlords have really high expectations. So you have to get not legally, but per the contract, you have to get the place professionally cleaned and carpets cleaned professionally. So that's you dropping like $1,000 or so on that. And even then they're often really fussy about tiny little things, and it's just painful because like when we moved in, the place hadn't been cleaned, but we have to do it for the next people. It's so annoying. Oh, and then this week, so we moved in on Saturday and we've not had any hot water since then. So we're having it investigated, but basically we think we need a new hot water unit, long story short. But it's just taken a few days. It's funny because it took a few days for us to realise, because I don't know, we were just so busy, and also it was hot, as in like the weather was hot, so I don't think we quite realised. And then I had a bath Sunday night and it was completely cold, and I was so upset after a weekend of moving. So yeah, it is day 5 of having cold showers, and we're obviously washing our pots in cold water, and it is just meh. It's fine. Otherwise, we're very, very happy with the house. It's a beautiful house. I really love it. Cannot wait to spend the weekend in it. Like, I feel like it will come into its own in daylight, and we've only been like getting home each day at like 8 p.m, having like an hour of unpacking frenzy, and then going to bed, and then rinse and repeat. So yeah, I'm tired. Overall, spirits are high-ish, but yeah, we're tired. Okay, all is well in the world again. I'm at home waiting for the plumber to come and fix or replace our hot water unit. But I'm working from home, and I've set myself up, even though I have a desk area set in the bay window. It's not in the sun, and yeah, I just figured I needed some vitamin D. So I'm sat here in the sun, basking. We have like a corner window unit. This is a joke, an absolute joke for life that I live. Hello, I, as usual, got ahead of myself before starting to film, but here's the guest room. It's currently this horrible charcoal colour with the headboard wall, which I think I did show you, maybe, don't know, too late now. And I'm painting it white. Not interesting. Here goes. Hello from a sweaty Catherine. It's a Friday night, finished work for a long weekend. We have a housewarming party on Sunday. So I've just been painting the spare room, which you saw a bit yesterday. And then right now we have these bricks. So if I come back, these are the ones in the middle of the living room, and I'm just trying with the leftover paint to see if I can fill in the mortar bits. And it looks pants, like I'm doing a terrible job, but I think it will look a lot better. Don't know what we'll do with this eventually. Any suggestions, please feel free to pop them in the comments box below. But, so this house doesn't have heating. It's got evap aircon, which to my knowledge cannot heat. Again, Australians correct me. We are complete novices when it comes to Australian homes. And the house and apartment that we've lived in here have been like brand spanking new, ducted aircon throughout. Like, this is a whole new kettle of fish. So yeah, we're trying to work out what to do in that front. Reason I mention it, I'm thinking in here we're going to need a fireplace. Like, I mean, the room calls for it anyway, hey? Like, with the high ceilings and the big chimney breast, it calls for like a good fire. And then I'm thinking above it you'd get like a Samsung frame TV, because we're not massive, we've not used that TV, it's not even plugged in. We've not used that TV since we moved in, only a week ago, but still. So yeah, I think a frame TV where it looks more like art would be better. But yeah, so eventually I think maybe we would, I don't know, render it, plaster it, put a really nice stone on it. I did wonder. I think it could look really cool with like almost like the crazy paved type stone, the random shapes. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's my little task this evening. Meanwhile, we rented a carpet steam cleaner for cleaning the rental house carpets, which Jake did yesterday, and now, bless him, he's doing the beds, the sofas, everything here basically, because he is a gem. The game is on to get everything done for Sunday, or not everything, but like it looking more reasonable. I mean, considering we moved in on Saturday, it's not so bad. Like there's a lot of boxes that are, or a lot of like clear bits of floor that were previously filled with boxes. I think we've done okay. It's just looking a bit random. We're obviously not there in terms of artwork, something that I really don't know where to put. Turn this light on. With these, they were previously above our bed, but we have a aircon unit above the bed, so we can't put it there. I don't know where to put it. But yeah, that's stuff that doesn't matter for the housewarming. It's a Jakey. All right, back to painting. Morning! I am so excited this morning. I've booked myself in for a massage at this place called Ember Bathhouse in Osborne Park. It's this new, bathhouse place. And I very kindly was given a voucher for it for my birthday. And I've been waiting for like the right moment. You know, sometimes you're like, I need, from like the depths of my soul, I need a massage. So dramatic. That is me now, like after the move, after new job, and the amount of tension that I'm holding in my shoulders just from a very stressful few weeks, and very like physically demanding, like picking up boxes. My manual handling skills are not up to scratch. So I'm going for a hour-long massage this morning, and I cannot wait. It's not strictly home related, but it's part of the home moving process, and I actually feel like it might be an essential thing to do. Cannot wait. I'll show you snippets if I'm able to. Hello, it's housewarming day. The house is actually looking really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. We've done an amazing job. Everyone's arriving from 3, and it's 3, and obviously we're still running around. I need to make sure I've got this. I've barely taken any photos since being in this house. But yeah, cool. Right. Oh, the place looks good. Well done us. I'm really, really pleased. It's just going to be a garden party. It is extremely hot today. I'm really like, what's the word? Humid. I think the fact that we have a pool is an absolute blessing. I'm really hoping people did. We told people to bring bathers, but I don't know if people did. I'm hoping so, because whew, hot. Right, I've got to make some crudité. See ya. Party time. Right guys, we're in business. It looks like we've got a furniture showroom here. This is our new furniture set. It will eventually go. We've got another area that it will go in. Oh God, we needed to build that. And then we've got that, and then some drinks. Yeah, so we're just ready and waiting for people now. It's quite nice. Everyone's been politely late, which means that we've actually been able to prep a bit of food and stuff. So, excellent. I can relax now. Morning. It is the morning after their house party. I don't think I recorded anything from the house party because friends don't necessarily choose to be on YouTube. But yeah, we had a blast. It was very good fun, and yeah, very grateful for the people who drove up to come and join us and celebrate, and it was lovely. We also met a couple of the neighbours who got on with really well actually, so yeah, good vibes all around. It was so nice. And very fortunate we've got a lot of ideas on what to do with the house, what not to do with the house and stuff from our guests. So yeah, we're full of ideas now and just gonna have a very chill day. We've got a lot of admin to catch up on, and we might need to pop back to the rental to finish off the clean. Because as I said, the requirements are extremely strict in Australia. So yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll show you all around snippets of the house just because it looks
tidy. And then I think I'm going to wrap this up. It's been probably a long old vlog, and I think for now that we're in and everything's roughly in its right place, I don't think there's going to be much work done to it for a while. Oh, at some point I was meaning to sit down. I think I'll do it as a separate video to talk through the actual kind of steps to buying a house and what our experience was. So I'll tell you what, if you can put any comments down below of things that you would want to know about house buying in Australia / Perth, and we'll talk to our experience. Things which I won't be sharing, just as a heads up, we won't be sharing the exact location of the house obviously, or the suburb, just to protect our privacy and safety. But other than that, if it's just questions about how you have to, like the steps that you go through, we can talk to our experience if that might be helpful. So yeah, I will leave this here other than a final montage of a few rooms that are slightly done. And yeah, I will see you in the next one where I go into a bit more detail. Bye, thanks so much for watching.